It was the spring of 1996 when Dr. Buse Fanning offered me a better grade if I go and speak in his Sunday school class at this church in Irving Bible in Irving, Texas. At the end of my seminary in Dallas, my plan was to come back to Romania and renew the church. I grew up in Arad. I know the city of Arad. My first church that I ever worked here was in Arad. So for me, with the vision that God has given me, I thought that the best way to start a church would be here. We moved 5 different times because the church had outgrown its own spaces, seen a lot of baptism, seen a lot of prodigal sons coming back to church. We finished this building after 5 years of renting a nightclub in Arad, actually a nightclub where a person was killed. It was obvious that we could not stay there for a long time, so we start building in this part of town outside of Arad to bring our vision into a building, something that have never been done before here. That's why architects and engineers and volunteers, I remember our own people, they sold several cows to get the money to buy the building. My mother will make noodles every week and sell it at the church to make money for the building. They sold cars, we did garage sales, everything. Even people from IBC came here to decorate our building and to help us with the project. In the past 5 years, our church has grown, having an impact locally. We grow with about 100 to 150 people a year, which is a rapid, fast growth factor here, especially in Europe. I see our church being a hospital for sinners. We recently just started a support group for drug addicts, which is unheard around here, even in our town. At the same time, with our church planting ministry, we want to see more churches becoming alive and well in Europe. So right now we have 24 churches in about 10 countries in Europe. I feel that God has given me a special grace, to be honest with you, and I'm very humble of it, but also a clear goal to reach people here in this part of the world for Christ. And that's why maybe through communism and maybe through my own personality, God has shaped me to be able to resist a lot of the opposition, but at the same time to be stubborn enough to bring and drag the church together for the future with Christ. In the past 29 years since I've known you, we've been through a lot of changes, and you at IBC have been through a lot of changes, and our world has been through a lot of changes, but your continual faithfulness and support of our ministry has been constant. So thank you, IBC, and I praise God for you. And let's keep going for the glory of God for the next many, many years.